Hey there. Let's talk more about manifestation. And in a previous video, I talked about the importance of shedding and why shedding and releasing what is keeping us stuck is kind of the first important step to bringing in what's next for us, and having clarity around what's next for us. And this is another important part of manifestation, which I want to share, which is called resonance. And I'm going to use a drawing to exemplify this. But if you are the type of person who is experiencing and doing inner work, and you are growing as a person in your awareness, consciousness, presence, um, you are likely in this upward trajectory as shown on this graph. And you'll notice that it's not linear. It's kind of loopy. It goes up and down and it kind of moves in this flowing way because growth is not linear. You are not, contrary to popular belief, you are not climbing a ladder in your growth. You're experiencing ups and downs. However, over time, there is an upward trajectory. And you'll notice that over time, you might find that if the job that you have, the organization you work for, the partner that you're with, the friends that you have, etc., if they are not growing at a similar or close rate to you, they can easily become out of resonance with you over time. And so, if they are not keeping pace with your growth, that's where you might feel this like dissonance or separation where, like, you're growing and changing, you're able to have more and feel more and be more, but you're at a workplace that is not in resonance with that. And so you feel this like discomfort of like, why do I feel like I not fit in here? And that is why shedding is so important. Because when we shed things that are in resonance with an old past version of ourselves, we leave room to bring in new things that match our higher resonance that we are presently in. And so you might notice this if you are at a job that you got 10 years ago and felt great 10 years ago, but maybe the organization, maybe you have grown in a way that is separate from how the organization grew, or you enjoy different things now. Um, it might not be in resonance. And so taking a step to leave that environment, anything new that you bring in you will automatically attract something that is in resonance with your current vibration. You don't need to work at it because you are already embodying that resonance. And so you're going to attract, it's like attracts like. If you have not done the inner work, you are going to attract again, like attracting like. So you might attract a job or a situation or a partner or a friendship that is very similar to the one you're leaving. And you might be like, oh, but I left that. Why am I creating a very similar environment? Because there's still something for you to learn there and work through. So anything external that we attract into our space is a mirror. It's a reflection of what we are working on, what we're developing, what we're growing into. If you're seeing the same types of things, you're trying to make steps externally, but you keep getting the same things, it's because the external is reflecting what's internal that you haven't yet healed and worked through. But if you have done the inner work and you're like, whoa, this feels out of resonance, let me make space for something new. You have done the inner work, then you will see the external world serving you up something a little bit different, a little bit better, a little bit more in present time to the person you are now, not the person you were 5 or 10 years ago. And that is the importance of resonance, resonance when it comes to manifesting. See you soon.